Just wondering if you'd ever collab with Peter Mckinnon, and if so, what would you want to shoot, or what would you want to make a video of?
Hey, what's going on? Hope you're having an awesome day today, and today is Q&A Wednesday. If you haven't followed me on Instagram at Hayden_Pedersen, then definitely do that, because if you do that, you can send me a video of you talking to me about your question, asking your question kind of thing, and then you can get on videos like today.
I've got two questions. The first one is, where do you find your inspiration? And the second one is, who are your top 3 favorite photographers?
I get my inspiration from me. It's like arrogant. It's not arrogant actually. Inspiration comes from actually just doing the thing. Like I don't get really a lot of inspiration looking to external factors. My favorite photographers, I love Brian Adam MC. I actually really like Mike's stuff, like North Borders and Liam's stuff and Lamont's stuff. Like they're really talented. Maybe the last person, Alan Palander. I love the way that he uses his colors in his photos.
Would you ever consider doing like sports photography? Also, I live in your hometown, Warragul.
What?
Yeah.
No way you live in Warragul. You got a fan from my hometown? What do you mean? No, that is awesome, man. There is this one video idea that I really want to do, and like I want to take like dirt bikes or something out to like a beach and then get like real close-ups of like the sand being kicked up from the dirt bikes, and like just, yeah, that's what I have in mind.
Hayden, I love your videos. You're a huge inspiration to me.
Thanks,
my question is, when did you first start doing photography? Thanks, you're dope, bro.
Thanks, man. I've always been into photography, like on and off, but properly doing it around 16, and I'm 22 now.
How do you deal with being in a family where all they want is like school and like you being a doctor, but you don't want to be like that? You want to do media, filmmaking, or like photography.
It's hard for me to kind of like understand, because my parents and my family are really supportive of what I do. Same with my friends. Here in California, it's actually massive, so I don't even feel weird talking to a camera in public.
Even though you are a massive weirdo.
Yeah, even that
weirdo with the camera.
Obviously, I had a lot of people bringing me down and like kind of saying like, oh, like why are you doing this? You should get like a real job kind of thing. But the real key is to just never listen to that. Like anything that brings you down from doing what you want to be doing in life, like you just get rid of it. Obviously, like you can't just get rid of your family if they're not supportive of what you do. But if you trust yourself, and if you know in your gut that, in your gut that it's the right thing to do to like pursue like media and whatever you want to do, then you do that. Like you're not living your parents' lives. You're not living your family's lives. You're not living your friends' lives. You're living your life. You do what you want to do, despite what other people think.
Hayden, if you have the possibility to change something in the world, what would you do? Greetings from Italy. Ciao. Bye.
Oh my God, I love your accent. That's so good. Italy, I really want to go to Italy now. Not because of you, but yeah, maybe because of, okay. I just want to go to Italy. Anyway, I think that pushing the message of caring more about the things that matter and then not caring about the things that don't matter, that's one thing that I would really love to push in this world. And also just like spreading enthusiasm, positivity, joy, and just like motivating people to be able to do what they want to do. That's what I love.
Just wondering if you'd ever collab with Peter Mckinnon, and if so, what would you want to shoot, or what would you want to make a video of?
So there's been that many times where I've actually tried reaching out to him via email, via DM, via making an Instagram story so that I can get as many fans of mine as possible to go across to one of my comments that I made on one of his photos to like them. So my comments would get like 1,000 likes or something, but he still wouldn't see it. Either that, or he is genuinely just ignoring me. Peter, if you see this, he just seems like he's a really like-minded kind of person. We've got like pretty different personalities. I think that I'm a lot more immature, but that's also because I'm only 22 years old. It would still be an awesome collab. If you think that I should collab with Peter Mckinnon, you let me know down in the comments below, and you send Peter Mckinnon a message saying collab with Hayden Pedersen. That actually might work.
I should be asleep right now, but I want to ask you this question. What is something that you like to do outside photography and making videos? Also, I love your photos and videos. Keep it up, man.
I will. Thanks, Starsgraphy. I love going to the gym. I love that feeling of just like getting the pump on kind of thing, and then afterwards getting all those endorphins rushing. Reading, I like to just expand my knowledge on like just general knowledge and things that I am interested in, which might be like astronomy and stuff like that. And I also love socializing with people. I get a lot of my energy off other people.
Hey Hayden.
Hey man.
Big fan of your work.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on the Nikon D610?
Cheers.
Nikon D610. Okay, I can't really like give you an opinion because I don't know. Isn't that like a full frame? I don't even know, but I can't give you an opinion, I'm sorry. But Nikon do make good cameras, especially like the color science in the camera. It's really good. We just shit on Nikon just because it's kind of a joke and because like Sony are the ones that made the sensors that go inside them and stuff.
Hey Hayden, it's Mitch. Dill's here as well. What's up?
Yo.
If you weren't doing photography, what would you be doing now? And another question, where do you get all your like resilient look from? That just motivates me.
Resilience? If I wasn't doing photography and filmmaking, I would be probably doing a personal training course or something in nutrition. Where do I get my resilience from? I get that from, well, I look up to my dad for that, but I also surround myself with content that makes me think in that certain way as well. Like I look at a lot of Casey Neistat stuff, Gary Vaynerchuk stuff. Like when I watch people like that, it reminds me that like no matter what you're going through, even if you're feeling like shit or whatever, if you just execute no matter how you're feeling, that builds resilience and that builds perseverance and it builds courage as well. Literally sitting there and not doing anything, just knowing that that's like the worst thing you can be doing is like, that's what really like kind of motivates me, just being able to just kind of know that seeking discomfort is what's best for me. But also like the fact that I enjoy what I do. I literally can't get back to everyone, but if you have sent me a video, I will try my best to get back to you next week or the week after or the week after that or whatever. But like either way, if you like this video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It's up to you. You know what to do. It was awesome hanging out with you again and I'll catch you next time.